green card, it's been a major struggles for me because of the long immigrant status. I cannot visit my families in China frequently. I still remember the last visit that we took our young son back to China, that my visa got delayed. We extend our stay to 6 weeks instead of planned 4 weeks. When we re-entering United States, because of the visa status, we were being held by the immigration officer. They asked a lot of questions because at that time, I don't have my green card. They hold us in the airport for an extra 1 hour. So all those miserable past experience pushed me harder to get green card quickly. But again, it's not a fast process. So I will share you with the timeline that how I get my green card. I came to United States in 2010 for a graduate school. After I obtained my degree in 2015, I found my first job as mechanical engineering. I applied OPT visa for that job. At the same year, 2015, I applied for H-1B visa, but I didn't win the lottery that year. Unfortunately, I got my H-1B visa in 2016 October. So generally speaking, H-1B visa is granted for 3 years and you can extend another 3 years after it's expired. So pretty much H-1B visa, you can work and live in the United States, no problem. But again, there's still restrictions. For example, if you want to switch employers, if you want to change job titles, or even if you want to change job locations, the H-1B visa have its own limitation. In 2017, I started to apply for green card. The first step of green card application is the PERM. So PERM is not required for all categories of green card, but for the one that I submitted, EB2, definitely it requires the PERM. After PERM, then the company start the I-40 application for me, and I successfully got my I-40 in 2018. So here is a side story. A lot of people who wants to change jobs or switch employers, you need to be very cautious about the timeline because, for example, should you change jobs on H-1B visa or should you wait until you get a green card? But sometimes get a green card may take very long, like 7 or 10 years. Do you really have that patience to wait? Or you can switch employer after you get your I-40 approved, because a lot of the cases, when you apply the green card in your next employer, if you have an approved I-40, the priority date can be ported. So I landed my second job in Bay Area in 2019. I have to resubmit the green card again. Even though the I-140 is approved, but I cannot use that same, I have to apply it again. The only thing is I can keep that priority date. The new company start to gather information, and I would say it's not moving as quickly as I thought. The first step is doing the PERM again, which required the labor of justice departments to justify that they couldn't hire an American to do the job that's been posted out. So the PERM took another 7 to 8 months. I received the RFE. Basically, they request more information. So it took another 3 months for the lawyer to address the RFE. Luckily enough, I got my PERM approved at the end of 2020. So in 2021, we started submit I-140, and a lot along, I submit my I-485, which is the last step to adjust your status before you get a green card. So as I mentioned earlier that I finally got my green card in this May. It's a big accomplishment for me, for my family to stay in the United States. Now we don't have to worry about losing our jobs that we're going to be kicked off of this country. And also, if we want, we can visit other places in the world more easily compared with before. So definitely, I'm so excited that I got my green card. But again, life is still the same. It's still normal. I'm still doing my current job. I wouldn't just make dramatic change just because I got a green card. So this leads to my last but not least advice for you is that don't use green card as your mental block. Because I don't have a green card, I thought I couldn't do any changes. So you know what? I still successfully changed my job role from a mechanical engineer to a product marketing manager. And also I have friends who constantly told me that they want to change their jobs or they are looking for a new job. The only reason that they didn't pull the trigger is because of the green card application. They are in that process. They don't want to make a change. But you know what? After they got the green card, I asked them why you still didn't make the move. He said, okay, there have other reasons, family, anything. So that's why I want to remind you that green card is important, but it's not the only factor for you to make any decisions. If you have a dream, if you have a passion, if you have a goal to achieve in your career, in your personal life, there's always ways to achieve that. I don't think the green card itself will be the only one reason that is holding yourself. A lot of times it's our excuses, it's our internal mind that block our advance. So hopefully you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to smash the like button. And also, if you have any career related questions, please feel free to reach out. If I can help, I would love to help. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.